And we back! Today I am taking a classic KOT 4Q video and throwing a little spin, making it more difficult. You know the classic challenge, where I start off with one random NBA player and a bunch of 40 overall players, and I gotta turn that team into a championship team. We've done it a few years in a row, and we always body it. But I see y'all realize that we are not the same general manager we was back in 2K19. We have graduated, so now we made things even more difficult. Because in today's video, we're starting off with one random NBA player, a bunch of 40s, but no first round picks. It's a little bit tough, because in previous videos, we'll start off like Buddy Hield and the weak team with the 40 overalls, and 2K would see that the team is bad, and they'll also give us a 3-star value pick. And then Buddy Hield and a 3-star value pick can give me Klay Thompson, and boom, we right there. So in today's video, no first round picks. And it is randomized the player that we start off with, so it's about to be a struggle. I want to remind you to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are dropping bangers left and right all of December. This is the way it's gonna work. We have all 30 teams on this wheel. We're gonna spin it. Whatever team we land on, that's our base. And then we're gonna go to a random number generator and put 1 through 12. If we get 1, we get the best player. We get 12, we get the worst player. And that is the player that we start off with. There's a lot of anxiety behind pushing this button. You know what? How I look? Actually, I literally don't know how I look. Nah, I'm good on it. I'm good on it. I thought these were gonna be like good luck glasses. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's spin our wheel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hitting it a few times. I'm closing my eyes, bro. I just don't even want to see it. We're starting off with the Detroit Pistons. That's not terrible, because they have like Cade Cunningham, who's gonna have a crazy amount of value. That's like it though, bro. This is really about to be a super hard challenge, because we're starting off with a team with not a lot of good, valuable, tradable pieces. You start off with 1, you end at 12, and I'm gonna land somewhere in the middle. Here we go. The player is gonna be the 10th best player on one of the worst teams in the league. And I gotta turn that into a championship team. Hey, if I complete this challenge, I think I deserve every single one of y'all like if I complete this challenge. Here's our team with Roman Taylor. And 40 overall, you know, he just is a tall dude. He's 6'9". And now we gotta go over the count to the 10th best player on the Detroit Pistons. Rodney McGruder. Wow. Rodney McGruder. We have to turn this team to a championship team. With no first round picks, just Rodney McGruder. Wow. All right, here we go. It's supposed to be a challenge. We are ready. I just took my time and traded all of our picks away. So as you can see, there's nothing. These are untradeable picks because they're backups. So it is just Rodney McGruder. If I threw Rodney McGruder into the trade finder, he's gonna get somebody that's worse than him. Somebody that's the same overall as him. There's trades to get picks. Okay, I hadn't thought this far through, but this is what I'm thinking now that I see what our thing is. We're gonna have to continue to make these smaller trades for like seconds and things like that. We might make 1 million trades in today's video. I mean, maybe like legit. Okay, let me give you a real number. We might make 50 trades in this video to continue to try to trade up. I need picks. Udonis Haslem, I'm sorry to pull you away from where you know and love, but I gotta do it for my challenge. And I'm gonna continue to do this and try to not give up any picks and get players back. There's only 3 trades for Udonis Haslem, and all of them include me giving up a pick. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I'm already like stumped. That's the crazy part. I have to do the trade for Wayne Ellington then. Got to do a trade that gives us a pick. Like Jacques Liddell, something like that. Okay, so we made a few trades, and we're finally at the point where we're getting like real NBA players that are like rotational players. There's Kendrick Nunn here, Brook Lopez, and I think I'm gonna do the Kendrick Nunn one just because he is more valuable since he is younger. 2.5-star versus Brook Lopez, who I think was only 2 stars. Yeah, just 2 stars. So we got a real life NBA player, y'all. Kendrick Nunn, welcome to the team. Now in these trades that we've done, we've accumulated 1 other 2nd round pick, but we got Kendrick Nunn, Chicago's own, back here. But you're gonna get traded, my guy. Of trading for a player plus picks. Eventually, we're going to transition to a trader for 2 players, but I think we still quite a ways away from that. Oh, wait. This is a first. It's top 3 protective. That's a 1st round pick. Cameron Payne back to Chicago. I was not expecting to see a 1st round pick at all, now, especially not this early on. That's a huge W for us to get a 1st round pick. We're at the point now where we have 2 NBA players, Miye Oni and Brook Lopez. If you were wondering how many trades we've done 15 trades already. I'm not even close to having anything, and that's 15 trades in. But we got Brook, and if I'm not mistaken, let me go over to my pick equity. I think we have 1 1st round picks in 2 seconds. Now, I think I attach Brook to one of those first, and then we get our first 80 overall of the video. Let's see. Top 3 protected. They'll give me a pick as well, but no. There's Gaffin and Davis Bertans. It's not too bad. These might not be 80 overall trades, but we're getting 2-for-1 deals on the board. This is a decent 2-for-1, but they want 2 picks. We can't give up 2 of our picks. You telling me not a single team is giving us an 80 overall? Oh. Clint Capella? Is that a dumb trade? Because if we do this trade, that leaves us with Miaoni in 1 second. We basically restarted. I'm trading for Clint Capella. We got our first 8 overall of the video. Let's go, Clint. Miaoni. Okay, and our second could get us Ed Davis to trade up to. Basically, that trade puts us back to the very beginning where we have a bad player and nothing else. But if anybody can make it work, you know it's gonna be me. So yeah, I see a Moose trade right here. Mike Muscala, welcome to the team. And now we don't have any more picks. I think it's okay because Moose by himself should be able to get us something. Okay, DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright up to a 78 overall. This is what we're doing over and over and over and over until we have a solid team. And again, that legit might take 50 trades. I think at first I said 30. I had completely underestimated. That's a bad trade. That was a really bad trade. Because Kevin Love's contract. Thank God. Because of Kevin Love's contract, I thought there weren't going to be teams out there looking to trade for him. But it's working. We can still get Duncan in a second. That's a little downgrade. But at least I got to be more cognizant of the contracts that we're trading for. Because that could have been really, really bad. That could have completely stopped our entire challenge and made us restart, honestly. Very, very monumental moment here. We traded for Alec Burks, who is the most valuable player in the history of 2K. If you know, you know. This challenge is all up here from this part because we got the most valuable player in the entire league. We can start simulating right now and we'd still lose every game. But we got 3 real-life NBA players and we started with Rodney McGruder only. Remember that? Oh, there's a first-round pick in Lou Will. Unless there's another team willing to give us more than a first-round pick in Lou Will. First-round pick in Lou Will is easy. Cameron Payne is set. Cameron Payne is 1 overall higher. I'm excited about our progress so far. We'll take the Suns pick and Evan Fournier, flip those things and get us a 2-for-1 deal. Eric Gordon and Daniel Tice, I don't like that. There's Chris Boucher and Goran Dragic. I don't love that. There's another 80. If we're giving up a pick, we need a 2-for-1 deal. And all of these trades are kind of bad. The only one that kind of looks nice is maybe Davis Bertans and Daniel Gafford. Or it's this one, because we're getting rid of one of the 40s too. Okay, so what do we have? 4 real NBA players now? We have 4 NBA players, and they're all better than Rodney McGruder, who we started off with. Okay, we have done a million more trades, and this is what our team looks like now. We still got Clint Capella, we got Mitchell Robinson, we got Kelly Olynyk, TJ McConnell, Chris Boucher, Mason Plumlee, Dwayne Dedmon. Again, started off with Rodney McGruder, and let me just showcase to you how many trades we've done, starting right here and just a ridiculous amount. Remember, the goal is to win a championship. The goal is not to eventually put together a team. The goal is to win a championship. We don't even have a person that can create for themselves. We are still 20 trades away from our team being good. We got no more picks. So basically, once we get to this point, we got no more picks. I picked one of the random people. Like, I think that Chris Boucher at $7 million can get us a 2nd-round pick from some team. And I see, boom, there's Dean Vincent. Okay, in a second. And this is what I do. I see which trades I think can bring us the most value, and I do that trade. And we do that over, and we do that over, and we do it over until we have no other option but have a full team. Now, I'm trying to get to the point where we have a team full of real NBA players. And then from that point, I can tackle it like a real rebuild. We have 4 more fictional players on the team, and then we have an entire roster of real players. So once all of those people are gone, then our strategy switches up just a little bit. All right, so now we got to the point where I need more players. Now, I could sign like real NBA players that can make my challenge easier. What I will do to honor this challenge is I'll only sign players in free agency that are really bad. So I don't know who Charlie Dawson, I don't know who Artie Smart is. Are these real people? I doubt it, right? I know Josh Hall is a real guy, but those first 2 did not ring a bell. I'm bringing these guys to the team because I need more players on my roster so I can do more trades. There we go. We got a full roster, okay? I'm playing with the Bulls, so in free agency, you're going to see Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. I would love to have DeMar DeRozan on the team right now, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to take the players that we got. Okay, from this point on, I feel like we've built the team that we can actually start to rebuild. I want to count how many trades we've done since the beginning of the video, and I'll be back. We have done 67 signing/trades because I did count these. So 67 moves, transactions has happened in this video already. Now, this is what our team looks like. TJ McConnell, Gabe Vincent, and Campazzo. Then we got Damian Lee, Duncan Robinson, and Austin Rivers. No small forwards. Royce O'Neal, Daniel Tice, Clint Capella, Mitchell Robinson, Kelly Olynyk, Mason Plumlee, Dwayne Dedmon. And if I look at my future picks, I have 2 first rounders, 1 from the Bucks, 1 from the Pels, and 4 second rounders. Now we can really get in there and make some trades. Clint Capella, I'm so happy that we kept him all along because I throw Clint in a first round pick. Let's say Clint and Duncan because they both make big contracts. And one of our first round picks from the Pels from 2026, boom, give me a star. Ben and Drummond. Come on, man. Yeah, we're here. We're ready. This is it. We're actually about to complete this challenge, maybe. Hopefully. Now, I don't want to give up too many assets. Cognizant of all the other things that I have. There's Shea, there's DeJounte, and Derek White. Wait, Cat? And Josh Okogie. I don't want to give you a second. They'd rather take Dwayne Dedmon. Who's more valuable, the second round pick of Dwayne Dedmon? But they also give me a backup player. Karl-Anthony Towns. Woo! From Rodney Magruder to Cat. It is done. Our next trade should be for our secondary star. So contractually, we have like Kelly Olynyk and Mason Plumlee. Who wants these 2 big old centers? I don't know. Unprotected pick. Give me a star. Or not a superstar. You're not going to get a superstar, obviously. But give me a secondary star. See Drew Holiday, Lauri Markkanen, okay. None of those trades make sense. So instead, I'm taking away the pick, and we going to make another trade without giving up a pick. So I traded for Jae'Sean Tate, and now I'm using him as the trade piece. And the trade that I saw that makes the most sense is going to be for Christian Wood. I think I can move Christian Wood either to a new team or just have him play power forward. His overall go down. Karl-Anthony Towns overall stay same. Mitchell Robinson is up there with value. If I throw him, Kelly Olynyk, just throw all of the other centers that we don't need. OG Anunoby and Gary Trent is the only trade that comes up. Okay, so forget about Mason Plumlee. What about just these 2 players themselves? There's Miles Bridges, but they want a second, which I wouldn't mind giving up in that trade. But legit, I kind of like that first deal. Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, welcome to the team. Right now, we are a point guard away from having a respectable starting lineup. We are a point guard away. I mean, you can count TJ McConnell if you want to. We are close to having a respectable team. We're looking for more than respectable. We're looking for a championship. Still a lot of trades to do. Yeah. I saved that first round pick specifically to get another star, and we got him. His name is DeJounte Murray. Wow. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing extremely good. Now, we don't have any more first round picks, but we got 4 seconds. I want to get rid of all of these seconds and trade up on our team and then maybe go out there and get more first. I don't really know. I'm enjoying myself right now. I feel like every trade I do, we're getting closer and closer to our goal of winning the championship. And again, that's all we really are trying to do. As long as we put together a championship team, which you got Jae'Sean Tate back, who's super valuable for some reason. Not for some reason. He's a good player. Why am I disrespecting him? Get him back and you throw him back in there. We're going to get an 80 plus. There's Keldon Johnson. We can get back Mitchell Robinson and Kelly Olynyk. Basically the same package that we traded away a little while ago. I don't hate that, low key. I don't hate that. I'm bringing those boys back. Bring them back. They got me. What did they get me? OG Anunoby and Gary Trent? Yeah, so let's do this. We throw Royce O'Neal in it. Yusuf Nurkic, that's not a good trade. That's actually a bad one. That's a bad one. I can realize that. Okay, so we did a few more trades. We got some more picks. Mitchell Robinson, Kelly Olynyk for Duncan Robinson, Rodney Magruder in the first, and then Duncan Robinson and Drew Eubanks for Terry Rozier and a lottery protected first from the Hornets. So we got 2 picks now to play around with. Terry Rozier is now on the team. This is a legit starting 5, if you ask me. It's a legit starting 5. But Terry is not safe. Who else not safe? Oh my God. We legit have like options. Okay, let's think about this. So we got like Domantas Sabonis, Jonas Valanciunas, Jamal Murray, Porzingis, all his trade pieces right now. Our starting center is Cat, give or take, something like that. The trade that looks the most interesting to me is this one because we're also getting Jalen Brunson. They want Campazzo instead of that pick. Yes, we got to do that deal. I'm sorry, Christian Wood, but you have to move around to your next team now because I'm moving Cat back over to the 5, Porzingis at the 4, DeJounte Murray at the 1. At the 3, we got OG. And yeah, Christian, you got to get traded. You got to get traded for like a shooting guard, my boy. You got to get traded for a shooting guard at this point. You, Austin Rivers, one of these picks. Good shooting guard. Darius Garland is a bit smaller, and he's more of a point guard than a shooting guard. Now, I could use DeJounte Murray and move him over to the shooting guard position. That's still an option. Or Shea. Yeah. We started with Rodney Magruder. This is our starting lineup now. We're good. Now, we're still quite a ways away when we talk about the rest of the team. If I can build a legit 8-man rotation, so get this player and this player better, it's reps. I think we win a championship. Do we have any more picks? I think that was our only first round pick. Those are only 2 first round picks. We have 1 second rounder. Okay, we can make 1 second rounder work. I think we can. Ty Jerome, Moses Brown. I'm looking for a wing or a really good center. Okay, Hassan Whiteside at a 78. The last position is a wing. I need somebody that's a shooting guard, small forward type. We don't have any more first round picks, unfortunately, or first or second round picks. So I'm going to have to start over basically and continue to trade up. Boom, there's Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter in the trade finder, 75 overall, huh? He's dropping. All right, so throw those two together. There's Seth Curry. I should look at every trade, but Seth Curry's a good piece to have. And then you throw these two. This is what I've been doing all day long. What we've cut out of the video is me doing this all day long. This is a big wing. This is a good wing. Is that the one that we need? There's VO. We don't need Victor Oladipo, though. Horton Tucker is not who we need. Bring back Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal can shoot. Jayshawn Tate? I think I bring back Jayshawn. Or I bring in Keldon. Jayshawn or Keldon. The Jayshawn trade may be a little bit better because we're also getting TJ McConnell. And then I can flip TJ McConnell if I need to, which I do, I guess, and get two or just one other player that's not a point guard. I can bring in Larry Nance, and then Jayshawn Tate can be a small forward. Larry Nance comes in with Greg Brown. Okay, let's move Jayshawn Tate over to the 3 and then make his secondary position power forward. Okay, I like our team a lot from where we started off. Are we a championship team? I think we are. I think we're legitimately a championship contender. First game of the season, Detroit basketball. We win by about 20. Second game of the season, going against Zion and Brandon Ingram, we win by double digits on that too. Back to Detroit. Okay, we lose to Detroit the second time. But I do feel like we're a championship team. And all of that will be worth it. The hour that I've been filming will be worth it if we can win this championship. Now we start. Okay. Oh, God. Do we need to make more trades? 6 and 7 start. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I'm going to throw Porzingis in the trade finder, I guess. We can bring in 13 points per game versus 18. Shooting it better. Okay, I sat here for a couple seconds trying to decide if I want to do this trade, and I do. DeJounte is going to run small forward because he can, and then we're going to move OG Anunoby to power forward because he can, and now our team looks different. Now, we did trade our backup center, but we have Aaron Baines now, who is not good enough for my team. I'm sorry. You got to get traded, my boy. I guess slightly better is Frank Kaminsky. Okay, are we better? Let's get back to simulating. We'll find out. Win. Don't offer me no trades. Loss, win. I mean, so this week we won 4 out of our 5 games, so that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think we're good. We're set up for a championship run. Giannis wins MVP. Evan Mobley, Andre Drummond, Giannis, John Morant. Okay, we were the 2 seed. The Chicago Bulls. We might be back. Chris Paul made an all-defensive team. That's great for us. If you wonder about statistics, I got y'all. Don't worry. Boom. Shea Lettis and scoring Cat was not too far behind. Chris Paul also was close behind that. We're good. I'm going to shorten our rotation, and hopefully we can go on this championship run. Come on, Billy. If anybody can do it, it's Billy Donovan. Let's go. Billy Donovan. First round, we're going against the Toronto Raptors, and their team looks a little bit different because we took away OG Anunoby from them and somebody else, Gary Trent, from them. So Evan Fournier and Mason Plumlee are put into the starting lineup now. The league is going to look a lot different because of us. Now we have the Boston Celtics who beat Giannis. Their team looks the same, though. They beat Giannis, so I'm a little bit afraid of them. That's a 1 win, 2 win, 3 wins. Oh, we coasting. Okay, Philly's a little bit different, though. You know, they were the 1 seed and everything. They've been coasting, too. They only lost 1 game up to this point. Game 1 is a Bulls win, and then this one is, we going to sweep the Eastern Conference? From Rodney Magruder to sweeping the Eastern Conference and going, ooh. They traded Draymond Green, so that's a plus for us. Here we go. Game 1 is a Bulls win. Good one, too. Almost 10 points. Game 2 is a loss. They held us to 9 total points in that first quarter. Got to be better. We got to be better. Game 3. Oh, my God. Or I guess Game 4 at that point. Come on, boys. I just don't know what else we can do. I'm guessing it's Steph Curry killing us, but what are we supposed to do? How do you guard Steph Curry? Do I put OG Anunoby on him? Who's on our lineup again? DeJounte. Put DeJounte on him. Where do I go to do that? I go here, go to the Warriors. DeJounte, man. Hey, DeJounte, I'm going to need you to really do your thing, my boy. I'm going to need you to do your thing. That's Stephen Curry we talking about. Oh, we lost. Okay. I thought I did great, but Stephen Curry decided to ruin my challenge. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave it a like. Let me know if you tried this at home, what your lineup ended up looking like, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.